everyone, my name is Layla and I'm a member of Project Reservoir Stacks team. We wanted to share with you a scale model of what we built in our local reservoir in Jersey City, New Jersey. We call our model the Tilapia Chinampa and use it to contain a population of tilapia to control algae. We received permission from the New Jersey Department of Fish and Wildlife to do so. Constructing and using this model will be both fun and educational. This model will fit tightly in a 10-gallon aquarium, but is ideal for larger fish tanks. In our testing trials, we used the Chinampa to separate two different species of fish. Instead of a tank divider, why not have some fun and build our model to be able to keep aggressive fish species in the same aquarium? With some sunlight, it would also provide oxygen to the aquarium. You can also learn about hydroponics by growing seeds of your choice. Also great for guppies, as babies will slip through the netting after birth. Perfect addition to a classroom or a home aquarium. Set out the elbow and T connectors in place so you can connect the PVC pipes. Next, you add the PVC pipes to the elbow so you can create the side frames. For this model, each PVC piece is 13 centimeters. A handheld PVC cutter works great and will save you a great deal of time and energy. Equivalent in length, so we put the two pieces together to check if they are a similar size. You would measure their equal length as seen in the picture. Add your top and bottom PVC pipes, which measure to 13 centimeters as well, so you have the frame of the Chinampa. Also add two more T connectors to the system. View of what the Chinampa should look like at this point of the instructions. Two PVC pieces, 4.5 centimeters were added to the two connectors. The next step is to add the middle connector, which is a piece of PVC of 13 centimeters. You can also add two more elbows to the top of the Chinampa. Connect a PVC piece of 14 centimeters to both of the top elbows. At this point, check the shape of the Chinampa to make sure all sides are equal. Mark the pieces or take a picture of the model. In our model, the 4 plastic Arizona bottles were able to keep the Chinampa afloat. We suggest purchasing PVC glue and primer to ensure that no water will enter your Chinampa. Allow time to dry. We found an old piece of plexiglass and cut it to fit inside the smaller rectangle. This will be your hydroponic proportion of the Chinampa. We cut holes in the plexi and attached with zip ties to the bottom of the PVC on 4 sides of the frame. Next, you build the other mini frame so you can put it inside the net so it can add weight to it for the net to stay down. Don't add glue to this frame as you want the water to enter. We used 4 elbows and 2 PVC pieces of 10 centimeters and 2 PVC pieces of 7 centimeters. Next, we have to zip tie the nylon netting. This step took us some time as we had to cut our netting from a larger net that we found. You may want to use a smaller size netting if you want to keep 2 different types of aggressive fish separate in the same aquarium. Remember to zip tie any little openings in the net, as you do not want any fish going out. This is how the Chinampa should look after the netting is zip tied to the Chinampa frame. Be sure to check for any small openings, especially if you want to keep smaller fish in the Chinampa. Don't forget to keep your mini frame inside so that way you don't lose it or forget to put it in before the cover goes on. Next is to add the hydroponic component. We only added 2 pots because 2 pots fit, but if you can or want to add more, then by all means you should add them. Our pots are actually small plastic cups that we found. We placed small holes in at the bottom of the cups and zip tied them to the plexiglass. Make sure this is done carefully as the plastic of the cup tears easily. Next, add the solar panel and pump for the aeration component. Depending on the pump you see, you will also need tubing to run back into the Chinampa. We purchased our solar panel and pump kit from a local hardware store for about $15. It runs great if in full sun or next to a gooseneck desk lamp. You're almost done! The next step is to take 2 Arizona iced tea bottles and zip tie them to the side so that the Chinampa will float. If applied to an aquarium larger than 10 gallons, add 2 more Arizona bottles to the other side so it will float better. 4 elbows, 2 PVC pieces of 10 centimeters and 2 PVC pieces of 16 centimeters. You can use nylon screening or root barrier for the material to prevent fish from jumping out of the Chinampa. Use zip ties to attach the screening of the PVC cover frame. When complete, zip tie part of the cover to the cross PVC of the Chinampa frame to create a hinge. The cover will sit inside of the Chinampa frame. Congratulations! You built your very own Chinampa! Have fun learning and experimenting with your new creation. Please share your story, pictures, and/or video with us. Email us your story. Check us out on social media and check our website out. Please follow us. Thank you!